So the F-14B has been added to the game with the update. You guys love the F-14, so here's what we're going to do with this video. I'm going to showcase like the differences between the F-14B and the F-14A, so you know what you're getting yourself into. I'm going to showcase how the Phoenixes work and all of that. And after that, I'm going to show you how an average game in top tier goes like, with some tips and tactics on how to use the F-14. Aim 7, come on. Go low, go low, go, go, go. Nice. Nice. That's what happens when you know. That was... that was interesting. That was very, very interesting. Okay, nice way to start this off, I guess. Compared to the F-14A, the F-14B gets a couple of noticeable features like the AIM-9Ls and the Phoenix Cs. However, the most interesting one is the engine. This thing gets a really good engine with way better thrust than the actual F-14A. One of the major noticeable things about the F-14B is the missiles that you carry, the AIM-9Ls and the Phoenix Cs, but nobody talks about the engine a lot because it's really good compared to the F-14A. It's a massive improvement. The radar also has TCS, and that's that little camera thingy under the plane, and it really allows in spotting enemies, and you'll see that in this video. I included a little bit of a snippet of it. Other than that, here is my presets that I use. Every single preset is different for the map, except for the all Phoenix preset. That's just for messing about. You get 700 countermeasures in total if you take the full chaff pods, and that's pretty neat and cool. In comparison, the F-14A doesn't get as much of an engine power compared to the F-14B, and in real life it's a little bit different in the sense, well, it has compressor stalls. The F-14B doesn't have that, and that's a massive upgrade if War Thunder actually simulated it right. Another change about the F-14A compared to the B is those little slats that you have. I don't know what they're called. Tell me in the comments what they're called. I forget their name, whatever. But yeah, they're not present on the F-14B. You're like, hey, Silent, what do those do? They basically extend at extremely high speeds, so they can help you a bit more with maneuverability past Mach and allow you to go faster. Is it a massive game changer? Absolutely not. Those deploy after Mach, so you're good basically, and you get way better acceleration. As for the Phoenix C, I've talked to a couple of people and they thought that it's going to be a massive game changer, especially for the F-14. It's still a Phoenix. Yes, it guides itself better. It yields really impressive results, to be honest, compared to the previous model on the F-14A, but overall it's still a big fat missile that guides itself. I recommend that you use it in some situations depending on the loadouts that I showed. However, it's not for every map, and you're going to see my explanation on that in the gameplay that you're going to see in a little bit. However, overall they're pretty solid missiles. Just take 2 of them and that's about it. Just have fun with them. That's about all. Alrighty, we're on the Spain map, and this is the alternative history. And what I would recommend is just like learning the maps, because our team is going to go this direction, their team is going to go their direction. And with a map that is as small as this, it's really not going to be as effective for you to take Phoenixes. Phoenix Cs, all of that, be like amazing. You like getting satisfying kills with them. But think about it. You're sacrificing at least 2 slots for Phoenixes, or 1 slot for Phoenixes, and everybody's just going low. It's not really going to be that effective if you think about it. However, if you get the operation and you want to climb and all that, sure, you use your Phoenixes. Actually, that's a perfect place to use Phoenixes. Another perfect place to use them is the city map, because you get an air spawn, everybody's high, everybody likes to climb. Or you can, I don't know, if you have a MiG or something like that, flank around the mountainside, because people like to go there. And if people don't go there, well, there you go, you have an open flank. And as you can see here, if you know your game, Look at the flankers. We have 4 people flanking here. And the bulk of our team is going towards their guys. But they're going to be flanked from here. So you gotta keep that in mind. So if you learn stuff like that, like little insy things like that, you're going to learn how to perform better. And of course, always keep an eye out on your radar. Like we have a couple of targets in here. One of them is already high. And we can go for that. And I can guarantee you that that's like either 2 things. A premium plane. Or a... 1 second, let's launch the missile. Or a bot. And in this kind of situation, you have to face it. Well, actually, it's an F-14. F-16 is going for him. And I don't think that we're going to get the kill. Okay. F-14 in here is dying. So we're not going to focus too much on it. Because that would be kill stealing. And to be very honest, I sometimes kill steal. When I'm frustrated, I'm grinding all of that. I kill steal. Everybody does it. But since I'm a CC like this and I get stuff for literally to try out for free. And I'm not grinding. Why would I kill steal? It's just disingenuous. So I'm here to showcase a plane, trying to do my best in it. In here I have a perfect flank on the enemy team. F-16 is running away. A couple of mirages at a really low state of energy. One can go. Second one we can probably gun and basically can't take down because I suck. But notice how I'm flying around the mountains. And basically that's going to set me up for success. Because even if they launch aim 7s at me and all that jazz, it's really not going to be that effective. Because the best way to do it is to put literally a mountain between you and the enemy everything. Now we have a last guy. And this last guy is probably like, he went to his airfield, all that good stuff. If we don't see him, we don't need to play aggressive. Plus, remember that you have this little thing. Actually, it's 2 guys. So, look at this. We're going to play stealthy. We're going to play very stealthy. And in here, you can see that F-16. I got an extra set of missiles. He's landing. I'll send one. Just one. Maybe that missile hits. Maybe, who knows? Because he's very low speed. And there we go. Critical hit. Done. Donezo. There was another F-14 in there, but sadly, he's not coming back. Guys, I hope that you enjoyed the video. I hope that you found it useful. If you did, please leave a comment, a like, all that good jazz, and see you on the next one.